Hey everyone, Mind Mechanics here. Today, let's talk about one of the biggest milestones in life, buying a house. It's a huge financial decision, and it can be pretty daunting if you're not sure where to start. Whether you're doing this for the first time or just curious, I'm breaking it down step by step with a relatable example. We're going to follow my friend Rahul as he navigates the exciting journey of buying his first property. We'll cover everything from budgeting and finding the perfect place to legal checks, financing, and the final handover. Let's get started. Alright, so you're thinking about buying a house. That's awesome. But before you start browsing properties, we need to talk about the most crucial part, your finances. Trust me, you don't want to be house poor, right? My friend Rahul knew he had to figure out his budget first. He listed all his income and expenses, then calculated how much he could afford for a mortgage. Lenders look for a debt-to-income ratio below 36% and aim for a 20% down payment to avoid PMI. Use online calculators to explore different scenarios and have an emergency fund for unexpected expenses. Bottom line, get your finances in order before house hunting. Rahul's got his finances in check and is ready to find his dream home. This is the fun part, browsing listings, picturing yourself in different neighborhoods, and attending open houses. But before getting swept away, let's talk strategy. Location is crucial. Rahul wanted a safe neighborhood with good schools, parks, and public transportation. He also considered his commute to work. Next, he thought about the type of property, single-family home, condo, or townhouse. Rahul, being social, chose a condo in a vibrant neighborhood with shared amenities. Reputation is key. Rahul did his research, checked reviews, and visited completed projects. He wanted to ensure he was dealing with someone reputable and trustworthy. Rahul verified all necessary approvals and permits to avoid legal headaches. Finding the perfect property takes time and effort. Don't rush the process. Okay, so Rahul's found a property he loves, and he's ready to make an offer. But hold on. Before you break out the champagne, there's some crucial legal legwork that needs to be done. Trust me, you don't want to skip this step. Rahul, being the smart cookie he is, knew that hiring a real estate lawyer was non-negotiable. He wanted someone experienced to guide him through the legal complexities and protect his interests. A good lawyer will review all the documents, identify any potential issues, and ensure everything is in order. First up, the title deed. This document proves the seller's legal ownership of the property. Rahul's lawyer meticulously examined the deed to confirm there were no liens, claims, or disputes related to the property's ownership. Next, the encumbrance certificate. This document reveals any existing debts or liabilities associated with the property. Rahul wanted to make sure he wasn't inheriting any financial burdens along with his dream home. And of course, the approved building plan. This is crucial to ensure the property was constructed according to the approved plans and regulations. Rahul's lawyer scrutinized the plan to check for any deviations or violations that could lead to legal complications in the future. Hiring a lawyer might seem like an additional expense, but it's an investment in protecting your interests and ensuring a smooth and hassle-free home buying experience. They'll navigate the legal jargon, identify potential red flags, and negotiate on your behalf. So don't skip the fine print. Chapter 4. Financing your dream, navigating the home loan process. Alright, so we've tackled the legal stuff and everything looks good. Now it's time to talk about financing. Unless you've got a few $100,000 lying around, you'll probably need a mortgage to buy your dream home. Rahul, like most of us, wasn't rolling in cash. So he decided to get pre-approved for a mortgage before he started seriously house hunting. This gave him a clear idea of how much he could borrow and what kind of interest rate he could get. Plus, it showed sellers that he was a serious buyer. He shopped around and compared mortgage rates from different lenders. He looked at interest rates, loan terms, closing costs, and even considered different loan types like fixed rate and adjustable rate mortgages. Remember, even a small difference in interest rates can save you thousands of dollars over the life of the loan. Once he found a lender he liked, he gathered all the necessary documents like his income verification, tax returns, bank statements, and credit report. Having all his paperwork in order made the application process much smoother. The lender reviewed Rahul's financial situation and approved him for a loan amount that fit comfortably within his budget. They also locked in an interest rate, which protected him from any potential rate hikes while he was house hunting. Getting pre-approved for a mortgage might seem like an extra step, but it gives you a huge advantage in the home buying process. Alright, so Rahul's found his dream home, his finances are in order, and he's pre-approved for a mortgage. It's time to make it official with a sale agreement. This legally binding document outlines all the terms and conditions of the sale and protects both the buyer and the seller. Rahul's lawyer carefully reviewed the agreement to ensure everything was in order. The agreement clearly stated the property details, including the address, square footage, and any included fixtures or appliances. It also specified the sale price, payment schedule, and possession date. The agreement outlined the responsibilities of both parties. Rahul, as the buyer, was responsible for securing financing, conducting inspections, and paying closing costs. The seller, on the other hand, was responsible for providing clear title, maintaining the property in its current condition until closing, and addressing any agreed-upon repairs. The agreement also included contingencies, which are conditions that must be met for the sale to proceed. The sale agreement is a crucial document in the home buying process. It protects both parties, ensures transparency, and provides a clear roadmap for the transaction. Once both parties sign the agreement, it becomes a legally enforceable contract. We're in the home stretch. Rahul's navigated the financial hurdles, tackled the legal complexities, and signed the sale agreement. Now it's time for the final hurdle: registration and ownership transfer. This is where it all becomes official, and Rahul finally becomes the proud owner of his dream home. The first step is paying the stamp duty and registration fees. These are taxes levied by the government on property transactions. The rates vary depending on the state and the value of the property. Rahul's lawyer helped him calculate the exact amount and ensured the payments were made to the appropriate authorities. Next up, the sale deed. This crucial document legally transfers ownership of the property from the seller to the buyer. Rahul's lawyer drafted the deed, incorporating all the agreed-upon terms and conditions from the sale agreement. Both Rahul and the seller signed the sale deed in the presence of witnesses at the sub-registrar's office. The deed was then registered with the government, officially transferring ownership of the property to Rahul. He received a registered copy of the sale deed, which serves as proof of his ownership. This final step marks the culmination of months of effort and planning. Congratulations, Rahul. He's officially a homeowner. But wait, there's more. Just because you've got the keys doesn't mean the journey is over. There are a few essential post-purchase steps to ensure a smooth transition into your new abode. First things first, security. Rahul immediately contacted a locksmith to change the locks on all the doors and windows. You never know who might have copies of the old keys, so it's always best to err on the side of caution. Next, utilities. Rahul notified the utility companies about the change of ownership and scheduled the transfer of services into his name. This included electricity, water, gas, internet, and garbage collection. Home insurance is a must. Rahul contacted his insurance agent and secured a comprehensive homeowner's insurance policy. This protects his investment from unforeseen events like fire, theft, or natural disasters. If Rahul's new home was part of a gated community or an apartment complex, he made sure to register with the Residents Association. Moving can be chaotic, so Rahul took some time to unpack, organize, and personalize his new space. And finally, Rahul celebrated. He invited friends and family over for a housewarming party to show off his new digs and toast to this exciting new chapter in his life. By taking care of these post-purchase essentials, you can ensure a smooth transition and enjoy your new home to the fullest. So, that's how Rahul made his dream of owning a house come true. It's a journey with many steps, but with proper planning and the right guidance, it's absolutely achievable. Remember, buying a house is a big decision, but it can also be an incredibly rewarding one. By following these steps and staying informed, you can navigate the process with confidence and make your dream of homeownership a reality. If you have any questions or need help drafting documents, feel free to ask. See you in the next video.